You have to have the last word. You have to have the last word. I give that to you. Alrighty, hey, everyone.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. My chair is about to fall apart. Look forward to some...
There'll be some entertainment during this live stream. Hello, everyone. My name is Guillaume.
My name is Kris. Welcome to this live stream right here on the Thomann Guitars and Basses channel. You might know already about what is happening today.
They've read the title. They know what's happening. We've got Walid in the house. Phil, Jose, Hans. I've seen familiar names earlier before. I think that Paul was there. I think that Mike was there.
Hey, everyone.
That's a lot of people looking forward to.
Joe was also
obviously, Poo Ninja was there. Oh, yeah, Joe was there. Of course.
JB is with us. Well, at least some of his, DNA.
Some of his DNA.
He touched the guitar.
Don't say it like that.
I don't know. I probably. So we'll tell the story how this happened and everything. We have some evidence.
Well,
some
I have
pictures.
a request for someone to shave my mustache. Well, not completely, just partially. Okay, I'll take it into consideration. I'll do a poll on Instagram if you guys want me to shave, because that's how much I care.
Our next giveaway is gonna be Jesus style.
Jesus, no. Now we've got a lot of people today. I hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a beautiful day.
Let's start off with our regular weather reports.
Weather report. Yes.
Where are you from, and how's the weather?
Amanda, are you here? Mike, are you here? If so, yes, we do need our usual weather report. As you guys have seen the title in the description, in the link, and in Chris's hands, we have an Epiphone Les Paul standard 50s VSS signed by the one and only Joe Bonamassa.
These are the limited editions, the Gibson-inspired guitars, like top of the range kind of Epiphones. As far as I know, let's go through the specs. Maybe now, maybe later. Whenever we
can do that. We can do that. Paul Cook is saying that it's sunny in the UK. Unusual.
Wow.
It's like I would be worried as well. Like something's cooking. Okay, so inspired by Gibson collection, that is the new top of the line Epiphone standard model. The body is mahogany with a maple top, cream colored binding, a mahogany neck, and an Indian laurel fretboard. This is how we're going for the wood selection on this bad boy. We have a 59 rounded medium C neck profile, which is comfortable but not too chunky.
Yeah.
Regular Gibson 24 3/4 scale length. 1.6 inch or 43 millimeter nut width, 22 frets. We have Pro Bucker pickups with a 1 in the neck
Gibson
and
pickup.
a 2 in the bridge. CTS Electronics 50 style wiring with an ABR bridge and a stub bar tailpiece. It comes with Epiphone Vintage Deluxe machine heads. And I feel like, tele shopping. It also peels vegetables.
And if you get it now, you get an extra bag of popcorn.
And a coffee machine. Very traditional spec. Again, this is the Inspired by Gibson collection. So very, very period correct for what you'd have on an actual 50s Les Paul. This is just 100 times cheaper, roughly.
Compared to an original vintage burst? Yeah, easily.
Good weather in Spain, sunny in Rome, but you guys are not surprising, honestly. We'd expect Rome and Spain to be sunny. Do we have someone from Sweden in the chat? Can someone from Sweden tell me if it's not windy today, for example? I would be surprised. Hildesheim. Hildesheim? Glenn, it's a city that I am familiar with, I guess. Yeah. Gustavus Berlin. Berlin, I know. Hi. Amanda is here. Did we start the weather report without me? We called for you. I want you to know that I called you by name asking to start this. So please feel free to pitch in because, Canada is always a wonder. We never know. We might have a thunderstorm, a snake storm. I don't know what you guys do up there.
Snake storm?
A spider storm? Is that? No, that's Australia.
That's Australia.
Yeah. All right. So this is for the guitar specs. This is the guitar itself. And we're going to give it away today to one of you lucky viewers. So thank you very much for tuning in. It's going to be a good time.
Before we have some more blabbering, I'd play the guitar clean and maybe with a bit of overdrive, because I mean, come on. And then we can see about the ways of winning the guitar. We'll explain everything.
There will be many.
Yes, many.
No, just kidding. There's only one way, but you'll find out soon. Stay tuned.
Alrighty, clean first, and I'll start with the flashy chord. This time in major. You were reading, so I was waiting for you to look here. What am I doing?
No, but I thought it was a test. I thought you wanted to check sustain.
Well, sustain is good. There you go.
Let me amend something that I said in the beginning. Stop. This is not the standard 50s. This is the 59 outfit Epiphone. Had the wrong name. Nothing else changes, quite literally. Gibson bass buckers. We have the plate in the back. And it's a long neck tenon with the new headstock design, Kalamazoo headstock design. Everything else that I've mentioned is in terms of specifications holds up. Yeah, the weather report is extremely interesting this week. Thank you guys so much for participating. I had a couple of non-Swedes, but I didn't mention Sweden, but we had a Dane in the chat, which unsurprisingly said windy again, and I love Denmark. This is one of my favorite countries in the universe, but goddamn, you guys have wind. We had some more people from the north, surprisingly sunny as well. Even Amanda was mentioning 20 plus degrees in Ontario, which is not freedom degrees, regular degrees. So, nice. And so, yeah, good sounding guitar. What did you guys think? Did you like the sound? Paddy said he loved the sound of it. That's really good.
I agree.
Poos, I'm late. Did Joe already leave? Yes, but he said hi personally. Sounds excellent and it's a beauty. It really is. Dario saying great players.
Ooh,
I'm pretty sure he means Epiphones and not us.
Epiphones and Joe Bonamassa. Thanks so much, Dario. That's so cool.
Yeah, so a lot of love from Lower Saxony, South Carolina. We had someone from Ingolstadt earlier. We had Marseille. A lot of people, very inspiring tone. They did like the sound. Question about the wiring by Jacobus. What is the difference between 50s and 60s wiring, Kris?
We can talk about that. Let's not forget. But first, it is actually, I think, time to talk about the ways.
Okay, we can do that too. Yeah. We can do that
Start clarifying stuff, and then we already arrived to our first little deadline.
All right, so everyone seems happy about the sound. That's good. That's the one you're going to get.
That is included.
Okay, so first, some basic things to keep in mind in terms of Thomann giveaways. As usual, and I'll mention it right now. If you live in a very exotic place and you're not sure if you deliver regular parcels in your country or your place of residence, please check the Thomann website. If your country is listed, that means you can enter this giveaway and we'll be able to ship it to you.
Is it in the service menu?
Yeah. Like you go into about service, shipping, and you'll find all the it's basically the world. Like it's basically everywhere. But there are some countries where delivery is not possible right now. We may find alternatives, deliver to a friend or relative of yours that may live somewhere else. But just please be aware of that. This is open worldwide, as long as Thomann ships to your country. So go check that out.
Good point.
But again, open worldwide, so wherever you are. I've seen some questions already. Is it open for everyone everywhere? Yes, absolutely. Basic conditions. Be here. Yeah. If you're watching us right now, you are. So you're already like almost a winner.
That's literally all you have to do.
Be here, subscribe to the channel, and throughout this live stream, Kris and I will have several questions. Listen.
Close.
Listen
come
close.
close.
Listen close to what I'm going to say right now. We have several questions for you. Please do not write the answers in the chat, because you're going to be helping a lot of other people win that guitar. So we're going to ask you a series of questions throughout this live stream. 3 questions exactly. You'll have to find the answers to those questions and keep those answers for yourself. And at the end,
when we say go,
we'll have to, put these answers together somehow. And that's the thing you're going to have to put down in the chat. The first one to get the correct answer will win that guitar.
And it's a very important little piece of information is that it only counts, whatever you write, it only counts from the point where we say go.
Exactly. If you write random stuff before we ask the question because you've guessed what we were going to ask, it's not going to count. So
yeah, even if it's correct, it's too early. Early birds don't get any extra treatment.
Just hang out with us. Be patient. We'll only be there for 45 minutes. If you're at work, sorry, this is clearly clearly more important. So you've picked your priorities right, and we're proud of you. We support you in your decision. So yeah, just hang out with us. We'll ask a few questions, find the answers, keep them in mind, and at the end, you might win a guitar. Cool? Cool. You may play some more. Because I kind of stopped you earlier.
No,
so
it's all good. I was waiting for you to look at me and do my thing that annoys you really much.
I know. But that's why I stopped looking, just so I can...
I know. Yeah.
This is what he was going to do. Spoiler.
Yes. And you know what? I will prove it. I'll probably mess it up because I haven't played in years.
Pooh. Did you listen to anything I just said?
Did he?
No, you didn't. You clearly didn't.
What is he doing?
If that were a Pia, would you act differently? Would you behave? Would you behave if that was a Pia? Jesus.
Oh gosh. What is it? My fingers are like, what? How? What? What should I do?
Sounded fine.
Sound is cool, of course. I mean, come on. That was, by the way, a really affordable little drive to Tone City. What is that? Golden Plexi 2.
We have Jason in the chat. Sorry, I got excited.
Oh yes, which Jason?
There are many. Jervis.
Oh.
Jason. Oh, Jason.
That one.
How you going, buddy? Do you want to win a guitar? It doesn't have synth stuff in it.
No buttons. No buttons. Sorry. No LFO filter.
Pooh said that he wouldn't behave differently if that were a Pia. All right, at least you're honest. I appreciate that. I can respect that. Someone wants you to play the Godfather solo on it. Honestly, that's got to be the 4th live stream that someone asks one of us to play that solo. We both have known it at some point, but not anymore.
I think I was 14 when I tried to learn it and failed. I should...
Slash in the house. Play one of the forbidden riffs. We will, very shortly.
I did one.
It's not forbidden.
No,
you'll have to do worse. Better. I don't
Better.
know. All right, you can do that just after. We're going to ask one question now. And again, for everyone who just joined, This question is, you keep the answer for yourself. If you put the answer in the chat, you're going to help everybody else. Do you want everybody else to win that guitar and not you? I don't think so. So don't do it. We're going to ask one question, think about it, find the answer, keep it. Keep it safe.
Be prepared for more.
What did Gandalf say? Keep it safe, keep it hidden. Something like that. So you do that with your answer.
Alright, you want to ask?
No, you do. You ask the important stuff.
The first question is, how many studio solo albums does Joe Bonamassa have? No collaborations, no live albums, studio solo albums. All right? You figure that one out and
you keep
it for yourself.
Keep it.
Wait for...
Keep it safe.
Wait for things
this
to happen.
This alone will not make you win the giveaway.
Nope.
So just find the answer and keep it for yourself. How many solo studio albums has Joe Bonamassa recorded? All right. That was question number 1. We'll see if you guys followed. If I start seeing a bunch of numbers in the chat, clearly
then you
haven't.
Just do not want to listen.
Gandalf said, "You shall not pass." Yes.
That too.
He had other lines in the movie.
Are you sure, though? Are you sure? I can only remember this one line.
Okay, Mike M is asking, may I look up Wikipedia? Mike, I'm going to say I really appreciate your candor and just your extreme honesty. We're not going to be able to check on that. You do what you want. You'll
use all the tools.
You'll do whatever you want. Black Star is asking, including Appetite for Destruction. No, because he had like a hat at the time, so it's just a different, 26th of May, my birthday. What a great gift. Happy birthday, Louis. Maybe. Don't want to spoil it for anyone, so don't tell them we'll send the guitar to you. I'm joking. This is a giveaway. It's not rigged. We haven't picked a winner yet, okay?
Alrighty.
Cool. So, how about that Godfather thing?
Oh, gosh. How's the melody? Can you sing it? Is there a key? Do we know a key? Is it in G?
E is fine.
E is fine. This is the tricky part.
Do it like that.
Do you want to play it?
No, I couldn't play it. Oh, Harry Old says, play John Henry. I think I know this one.
It was fine.
Yeah? Thanks.
Yeah, of course it was fine, buddy.
Do it. Do Joe Henry. I need to go over this once more.
No, you did good, buddy. You did good.
Fine.
Yes, well played.
Good. Chunky.
Oh, thick. Several C's. It was disgusting to pronounce. I'm so sorry. The second I said it, I felt that.
It sounded like many words in different languages.
Okay, you guys, at some point, you'll have to stop asking for other Joe Bonamassa songs because that's all I had. I'm all out.
I learned 2 for certain videos, and I really loved them, and my brain is a sponge. Really bad one.
Black Star was asking, what's that riff? That is, I think, the Ballad of John Henry, but tuned different. He still plays it in standard live sometimes, but I think the album was recorded on a baritone.
Oh, was it not the one with the Firebird in open tuning, or some weird, or the solo for it was in open?
No, I think the studio recording. I think the studio recording of the Ballad of John Henry was a baritone Strat.
What?
In either B or C, because it's a really high song to sing, and I don't know how he does it in E. But lately they've been playing that in E. So hey, you guys let us know in the chat. Do you have more info on that song and the way it was recorded? I think it was a baritone. Fred Wolf, G-Man with the riffs. I wish I came up with that one, but we got some favorite Joe Bonamassa songs here. Is Joe going to join today? No, he's not. So for the little story, Joe is on tour. Joe is on tour. He spends his life on tour. So he's on tour, and he was touring through Germany. He was coming in Nuremberg, close to where we are, where Thomann is. So Kris and I were graciously invited to go and meet Joe and bring a guitar, have the guitar signed to use it for a giveaway, which is what we're doing today. This is how we got the guitar. Joe is not going to join during this live stream. Or maybe.
Maybe.
You know, if he sees that and he's like, I need to catch a plane right now. We'll wait. We'll wait for him. Yeah, it's Friday, anything can happen. That being said,
I think he just finished touring, but I've seen something on Instagram that he's playing somewhere with a gold top with two P90s and a Gibson amp, and with a Joe written on it. It's like an old guitar, I guess,
and an old amp probably. Yeah. Anywho, he's if he's not playing live right now, he'll play live in a week because it's Joe, or maybe he's getting ready for the cruise. I think the blues, keep the blues alive, keep the blues alive cruise and foundation. By the way, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's also the name of his
charity kind of
exactly.
Whatever
that was the word I was looking for,
yeah.
where he sends music equipment to schools and institutions in need of music equipment to support music for children, which is very admirable. I respect that. But also it's a cruise, and apparently it's really fun.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know. I've never been invited.
Joe.
Yet. Anywho,
I'm pretty sure.
Christian the postman. Yeah, he was wearing, he was not in stage outfit on that picture. Those pictures we have. Several.
You guys probably had the our picture that we took on screen, I'm pretty sure. Right, Phil?
They've seen it already.
Yeah, they've seen it already. They have seen that.
Yeah, you had those on your screen. Yeah, I knew that you're fast. Phil is on the editor computer and throwing stuff at you, which is cool because those are the pictures that we took at this signing session, and Joe was in casual looks.
Casual dress.
How he normally looks when he's not on stage wearing a suit.
Absolutely. Also, it was Saturday. I also don't put a suit on Saturday. You know, I can understand the guy.
No, but it was a sort of a fast-paced thing before the gig, so they were preparing, right after sound check. But Joe was really cool, really chilled, really friendly. Shook all the hands that needed, and
to be shook.
Needed to be shook.
Yeah,
had a nice chat. There was a couple of families with a really young dude, a German dude. He was practicing his English to say what he wanted to say before he met Joe. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. He was so excited, and what was it, 13 maybe? And Joe was awesome. It was a nice little meet and greet.
Joe's fingers can be found inside the case. No, unfortunately not. He kept them with him. But there is some fingerprints on that guitar. Might be able to clone him. Again, not advised. Don't none of what I say today is contractually binding. It's a live stream. I'm doing it for entertainment. Sean, how are you doing, man? Sean had a really good question for Kris. Why not for me? Do you not respect my opinion? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I was asking, would you swap the pickups in that particular guitar?
Oh, good.
Tricky one, isn't it?
There's literally just one guitar. Wait, let me confirm with myself. In my whole life, almost, let's just say there's just one guitar in my whole life that I would never consider swapping pickups, and that is my main guitar. All of my other guitars, yes, the pink Strat, no. All of my other guitars received a number of pickups just for the sake of experimenting. Usually, I liked it equally. Sometimes I liked it more, like the new ones. Sometimes I went back to the old ones. It's just my thing. So I would probably swap pickups here just for the sake of it, and then maybe I just put back those Gibson pickups because they sound amazing. But I'm not relevant. Don't listen to me, because I'm one of those who will go crazy and swap plastic parts in the Gibson because of shades of beige.
I also know how much he paid for those plastic parts. So, if you want to shame him,
because I took pictures and sent him on WhatsApp, like, dude, what do you think? And he was like, oh, seriously? So
I respect the hustle, I really do, and like if you're really looking, yeah, exactly. It's one of the many rabbit holes that we fell into.
Yeah, it's like when I'm not doing actual good things, this is what I do. Like, this is my nerdy hobby.
I figured as much through tone hunting SOB. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. We'd expected that answer from Kris. Kris swaps everything. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't like Walid is saying, don't like Kris, I just saw your video on the Mojo-Tone set.
Right? Right.
Like, you literally just posted a video about changing pickups.
Told you.
If you're looking for that video, it's his personal YouTube channel. Go and check out Kris Barocci. It's a ton of really interesting content.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, beautiful.
Can I have this guitar back? Because I think I will try to play the Godfather thingy.
The Godfather?
I'll give it a go.
Yeah,
and if I mess it up,
give that a go. I'll read some comments and then we'll ask a second question. For all of you asking if you missed your opportunity to win the guitar, no, it might just be a little harder for you. But everyone can still win.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, cool. No. This was already bad enough.
No, that was beautiful. Sounds really amazing. Love it.
It sounds great.
Some Gary Moore licks.
All the wrong notes.
Things are beauty. Everyone seems to be very, very attracted to that guitar. I understand.
Honestly?
Someone was also asking how the pedals are sticking to that wall. They're all magic. They're special pedals that are being sent by the manufacturer to us, and those are limited edition stick to wall pedals.
Do not believe anything that's...
It's just Velcro.
Whenever you're Velcro. Like thinking, is he serious? He's not.
We literally just put Velcro on the wall and on the pedal.
We made that wall, that piece of the wall, a pedal board. It's literally Velcro, one you would have on your pedal boards, and the pedals have the opposite thingy, the hook and the loop and the whatever, sticked on them, and they stay on the wall. Usually.
We have, people are somehow more interested in winning that guitar than what we're talking about, which is absolutely crazy. All right, just a quick reminder for people who might have joined us in the last 15 minutes that we have asked one question already. We'll ask 2 more questions, and by the last one, repeat all of them for everyone to have a shot. So ask 3 questions. Find the answers, keep them for yourself. Please, please, please don't put them in the chat like some of you have, because that's not smart. Find the answers, and by the last question, we'll ask you to do something with those answers, and that will be the one that allow you to win that guitar. Okay, so you can still win, everyone can still win. And we can ask the second question, kind of now, actually. It's been half an hour.
Right now, yeah.
Kind of right now, okay.
Alrighty, so the second question is, and do not post your answer, okay?
Find
Keep it for yourself, write it down, or whatever, remember it. That is gonna be, let me just double check. Yes. How many live streams have we posted, including this one, on this channel? Full stop. Okay? How many live streams have we made, recorded, posted on this channel?
Yeah, just to be clear,
including this one.
Including this one, and total amount of live streams, not just the live streams with the two of us, but live streams that Kris might have done alone, the live streams that I did during Corona with a lot of like guests and everything. Those all count. Please do not put the answer in the chat. Keep it. Keep it. Use it later. Jim is asking for Blues Deluxe.
It's always the 6-9 at the end.
Amanda is saying, some of you weren't really good at Simon Says, and it shows. That's true, Amanda. That is very true. Words of wisdom right there. And thank you so much to everyone who seemed to enjoy that little improvised jam.
That was random.
I've seen that question. Cam Yates, hey guys, what pedals are you using? I am personally running into the Pantheon Deluxe by Wampler, just running the right side, and the Echoes by Keeley. Wait, is it on or off? No, it's off. Wait, is it on or off?
No, it's off.
It is off. But that was my delay, as well as the Strymon Flint.
Can you see anything?
In reverb mode. No, but this is hard to step on.
Don't worry. The G-board, Guillaume's talent enhancer.
Exactly. And then you've got Kris's cable salad.
Yeah.
Not even 500? Shame. Are you talking about our live streams? How much time do you think we have?
We don't do them every day.
Robert's like, guys, this is a good question for ChatGPT. You know, you do what you gotta do, man.
We didn't even test that.
If AI is gonna help you win a guitar, well, you know, it's all the same to us.
Wait, there was a question before we asked the first question. Someone asked something and I told we should talk about it later. What was it?
Well, I don't know, man.
Did we answer it?
We'll talk about that later.
If anyone remembers what the question was that we told that we will talk about later and we didn't, let us know.
No one will.
And if it was your comment, can you write it again?
Okay. Poo Ninja has a fair question about the second one, but I think we did mention it during the question, including this live stream. Yes, including this live stream. How many live streams total are on the channel? Please, for the love of God, stop putting it in the chat. This is not the point.
You're not helping yourself. People. You're not helping yourself. You're helping everyone else.
AI will lie to you. Yeah, this is risky. Honestly, those are not hard questions. Like, just Google. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
Pedals on my side, in case you don't have anything else.
And pedals on your side, yes, please.
I was using my Kris's cable salad board. And I didn't use a lot of pedals. I have the golden UAFX golden reverb on pretty much all the time because the Soldano, the amp I'm using, does not have a reverb, and how could you live without one? Other than that, I use the Caster Toxic Twins for the lower gain sounds, but for the most part, I use the Tone City Golden Plexi, the orange little micro pedal right there. I might even turn the pedal board, and G, you can check the comments during that.
Yeah, I was doing that before. Kind of phased out on your pedal tool.
Is that helping?
Oh, everyone seems to remember
Very manual.
What we forgot to talk about.
Oh,
What
nice.
was the difference between 50s and 60s wiring in a Les Paul?
Good thing you guys have a brain. Thank you.
Yeah, more Gary Moore.
This and that and this. All right, so 50s and 60s wiring, or like modern wiring, let's put it this way. We were talking about this before a few times, but I know how it is. You know, if it's half a year ago or 2 years ago, why would you, know what we said back then? There are different ways of connecting the volume and the tone pots. In most guitars, this makes sense. This kind of differentiating between where you connect, on which leg do you solder the connection between the volume and the tone pot. And on some guitars, like a Strat, that's kind of tricky. Let's not get into details right now.
Who cares about those?
I think we even have a Guitar Tech Tips episode on that. So, or something that's very much related to that. The question is, when you have the guitar wired with a 50s wiring, the volume will not suck treble when you roll it down. It will stay neutral, like the EQ, let's put it this way, will stay neutral when you roll down the volume. That's awesome. So you might ask, why wouldn't you always want that? Because if you have that 50s wiring, the tone knob can actually reduce the volume a little bit, depending on the output of the pickups, the capacitance, the blah, blah, blah. It can influence the volume of the instrument if you roll the tone down. So you might have just a little less output at the end. I always use 50s wiring on everything, even my telly has 50s wiring. It never bugged me, but I know people who would say like, nah, I cannot have that. I just want, So that's the thing. And with modern wiring, the tone literally just darkens the tone if you roll it down. But with the volume, if you roll it down, you get a muddier, less articulate tone. So there are tricks to compensate for that on modern wirings, but yeah, that's basically the thing. It's a taste thing. Most low gain and blues and funk players would prefer 50s wiring. Most modern, like rock, metal, whatever players would prefer probably modern wiring.
Okay.
What's up?
Amanda, we're going to have to make you admin on this channel at some point, or at least moderator. Thank you so much. Yeah, okay. Everyone asking about the mechanics of the giveaway right now. We asked 2 questions. We'll ask another question and repeat the first 2. You need to have all 3 answers to find the final one. We don't need answers now. Right now, you're just giving your answers, your hard-earned answers, to everyone else, giving them a chance to win. Do you really want to do that? Or are you, in Amanda's word, going to be a sneaky snake and put wrong answers in the chat just to lead people into confusion?
Confusion?
We don't want that. So, Amanda, thank you. Everyone else, please behave.
Class, please behave.
Class, behave. Could you play BB? I can play BB, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
No reverb. Damn it.
So, yeah, that was BB for you guys.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
What if the signature rubs off before the contest is over? That's actually a good... I was genuinely kind of nervous tuning the guitar because I started picking a little bit more there. Yeah. So Kris
it's actually fine.
Kris being careful.
I was checking on it. It is an edding. It's like a permanent ink
and it
thingy.
has had time to cure as well. This is not new. This is not fresh.
This is like whatever, 2 weeks old or something. The
At
autograph.
this point, yeah.
And before we put it back, it's protective case. We of course waited for it to cure before we destroy it. What's up? What's up?
No, I think.
What's up? What's up?
Oh yeah, comment sections make you wonder how we made it this far as a species. I really appreciate that. I like that very much.
A good amount of sarcasm.
Just got here, but where do I leave the correct answers then? In your head. Keep them in your head until
or
we
on
ask
paper.
you. Until we ask you to put something in the chat. Don't worry about it. It will all make sense eventually.
Maybe.
It's a real beauty. They want some Greta Van Fleet. I actually don't know any of their songs.
Me neither.
They're great, and I've listened to most of their stuff, and I really dig it, but I never actually sat down to learn the riff.
Yeah, it's more like music on your playlist that you listen to and like. But,
yeah, that's it. What's the weight of the guitar?
Ooh.
That's a good question. We can actually, like, since this is not
light.
the answer to this giveaway.
Do we want to weigh it?
Yeah, I'll go get the.
Do you have
the weighing machine?
See it? Yeah, it's right there. We have a little
contraption
machine that will let us know what's up. We can hang the guitar on it, and it's not the answer, right? This is not going to help you to win anything.
But someone in this chat is going to watch you dangle his own or her guitar from the tuner. Ooh. And they always appreciate that.
Yes.
I'll let you do it because I'm not confident enough.
Don't worry. All right. Aye. So, before we hang it in, let's turn it on. Oh. Newton.
How many pounds of torque does that guitar have?
Wait.
Give me the weight.
Kilograms. Let's do kilograms. I can give you pounds too. Dude, it's lighter than my Les Paul.
Yeah, it is pretty light.
3.9.
3.9
kilograms.
3.9 kilograms.
You can give it in pounds as well. Wait.
Maui had guessed 4.37, 4.3. We have
8.4 pounds. That is killer. What?
Amanda is like visibly annoyed. It's like, there you go, guess the weight, get it out of your system.
Yeah, we didn't do any of those guess the weight and win the guitar kind of things, and I feel like people really need to get that out.
Can either of you play or fake goat on that guitar? Ooh, I knew how to play goat for exactly 1 week when I had to do the Hit the Tone episode.
You learned?
Yeah, no I learned almost correctly, according to the comment section. I knew that song for exactly 1 week, and then
it's gone.
Out.
Yeah.
I don't remember a single note or phrase from that song. It's just like, it was too hard. It was like homework when you're forced to learn some. I wasn't forced. I wanted to learn that song. It's a cool song, but learned it and forgot it immediately. The answer is blue. You didn't really get what we were talking about, did you?
Well, it is an answer to a question, for sure.
It is an
Not
answer,
this one, though.
Yeah. People were expecting more than 3.9, which is fair for a Les Paul. Like, they're usually a bit heavier than that.
I mean, this is 100% chambered in a way, or weight relieved. I haven't checked the spec list, but
Polyphia AI, yeah, most definitely.
If this is solid and that light, that would be
People want you to
shocking.
play some Maiden.
Maiden. Wait, I knew some Maiden. Oh, wait, no, not that one. Wait. Why am I? Here I am. It's weird to play Maiden on a double humbucker guitar. I always did it on singing coils.
That was really good. For a second, I was like, can I find the harmony? And for another second, I was like, nope. It's mahogany, right? Yes, it is mahogany. It is an Epiphone 1959 Les Paul standard outfit ADB. And ADB stands, obviously, for Aged Dark Burst.
I mean, that's exactly how it looks like.
This is the guitar on the Thomann website. It is right there. It's beautiful. It's beautiful in person as well. Someone has a presentation at work at 5, so we need to wrap it up.
Oh, yes.
You know what?
Let's do it.
We will. All right, so here's how this is going to go. I'm going to repeat the first two questions real quick. Just for you guys who came in last minute, you still have a chance to win. It's going to be harder, but you'll have a chance to win. I'm going to repeat the first two questions, and Kris is going to ask you the final one and tell you how to enter the giveaway. Okay? Pay real close attention, because from the moment that he says go, you can finally put your answers in the chat. Did you understand? Please confirm in the chat that you understood what I just said. I'm going to repeat the first two questions. It's going to ask you the last one and tell you how to win this guitar. From the moment he says go, you go in the chat, you put your final answer, and that's it. The first one to get it gets that guitar. All right? Okay. Are his glasses included? No.
No.
They're not.
Short answer is no.
Blue guy's blue. All right. Okay. Okay, kids, get ready. Here it comes.
The first question was?
The first question was, how many studio solo albums has Joe Bonamassa recorded? How many
released?
Recorded and released, of course. He might have recorded 17 more. How many studio solo albums has he released? Question number 2.
Keep the answer for yourself.
Yeah. Question number 2 was, how many live streams, including this one, do we have on this YouTube channel? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Same thing. Keep your answer for yourself. Write it down. Make sure you have it. Don't forget it. And now we arrive to the final question. This is going to be, again, a same type of question. You will have your answer. Don't post it. We will tell you what to do and when to do. Okay? So the final question. Drum roll. The final question is, let me double check. Yes. How many guitars, signature guitars, will you find on Joe Bonamassa's homepage? Okay? All versions,
exactly.
Whatever you see there, all guitars count. How many signature guitars will you find on his official homepage? Okay?
All right. How many variations? Every variation of guitars work. How
all
many
the objects you see on his homepage that are signature guitars count. That is
once you have that number,
question.
If you followed, you should have 3 numbers. In order to win this guitar, you need to put the sum of all 3 numbers in the chat. From now.
Go. This is the moment.
Wait, there's at least like a 10-second delay. But from now on, for all of you who started putting random numbers before, this wasn't then. From now, we're looking at numbers. We have the time code. We know where we're at. First one to find the correct answer.
The sum of all the other questions, all 3 questions that we asked.
We want the sum of all 3. Don't put separate numbers. Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yeah. It's speeding up.
Okay. Hey, everyone over there looking as well?
Shout if you see a right one.
I'm 100% going to miss it. No, I have it.
Stop it.
I have it. I have 1.
You have 1? Okay, don't say the name yet.
Phil, do we have a winner?
Temo and I agree on the same one.
Okay.
First letter is?
Tell me if you start with an M.
He does.
Is it purple?
Yes.
All right, I think we can. Okay. All right, guys. Oh my God. Chill.
Yeah. Stop.
Chill.
You will not find it again.
Jeez. No.
Look for it. I think it was up.
I'll never find it again. Oh my goodness. All right, got it. Wait. Screenshot. Screenshot. All right, people. I think we have a winner. Now, it's always a little bit tricky. There's always a little bit of lag. But 3 of us agree that the first person to give the right answer right now is named Martin, Maarten. And as of now, is the happy winner of that guitar. Congratulations.
Yay!
Thank you very much. Now, just to be very, very clear with you,
yes.
We will wait for the chat replay and the live stream replay online. So basically 10-15 minutes after we're done, the replay will be available by YouTube, and we will double check that he was actually, or she, no offense, was the actual first person to come up with the right answer. That was 92. 92 was the right
answer. How many
answer.
92s do we have?
I don't know. Everyone just kind of lost it. We have okay.
Let's break it down. because now it's over anyhow. Right? Let's clarify the answers to each and every question.
Yes.
The first one was, how many studio solo albums did Joe Bonamassa release? The answer is 15.
15.
We checked it.
Yeah,
like
according
10 times.
to his website, Wikipedia, excluding live records, collaboration, just pure, straightforward studio recordings by Joe Bonamassa.
Exactly.
Then
the second one.
The answer was 15.
The second one was, how many live streams did we release here on the channel? There's a playlist for that, a live streams playlist. It's super easy to check. There are 62 videos on that live stream, including this one. So it's a safe 62. And the third one was, how many signature guitars will you find on Joe Bonamassa's website? Funny enough, all are sold out right now. They might come back though. That were 15 guitars. There are 16 objects in that menu, like gear and then guitar, but one of them is a case. So 15 is the right answer. So 15 plus 15 plus 62, 92.
Yes.
That was the correct answer.
It's
what?
Some people like 100 is 92 is 100 here in the US. It's like, don't try to convert to different units.
We're not talking kilograms and pounds.
All right. Some people in the chat are saying that they had said 92. If it's the case, we will see it. As far as we are concerned right now, the first one we saw, 3 of us agreed that it was Martin. We will wait, as I mentioned, for the replay to make sure that we have indeed the very first person who said 92. In this case, we'll put a pinned comment underneath this video saying who won, putting like a screenshot in the community post of the channel so you can see that is the first one to say the right number. And you can verify it by replaying the chat as well. So you know, we cannot cheat this. You have the same replay as we do. And
obviously only those answers count that came after we said now and go and all those words.
Yes. So yeah, we'll put a pinned comment underneath this video and say how you can contact us and claim the prize after making sure that you are indeed the right owner of the channel that commented, basically. This is what we usually do. Okay, I really can't follow right now.
But this is great. Congratulations, Martin.
Yeah. Congratulations. I'm just trying to go back to, okay,
and of course, let's say thank you to those who made this possible. So obviously, Joe, for taking time for this giveaway, and also obviously Gibson, who offered the guitar for this giveaway, and Thomann for organizing and
yes,
sort of making sure that this goes as clearly and as possible, and as many people know about it and have the chance of winning the guitar, which is, by the way, really good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Currently trying to gain access to Nerdville. Pooh, if you manage, just, you know, give us a call. The 16th object is a hard case.
Yeah. That's why the correct answer was 15 for that. That's why not 16.
79 live videos.
No, 62 is on the
okay.
playlist.
There's like a live stream playlist that we made with all the live streams that we participated in, and that was 62. We checked before this live stream.
Multiple times.
That was the number we were looking for. And so 15 plus 15 plus 62.
62.
Math, you do it. So someone wants your guitar for free then. it's Joseph though, he probably deserves it.
Oh yeah, definitely. With all the love and all the comments, you deserve a guitar for sure.
The camera just moved, I gotta run. All right, at least everyone's gonna be on time for their work meetings and presentations. Again, we'll pin a comment underneath this replay for you to see all the questions, all the answers, and who confirmed 100,000% won this giveaway. But in the meantime, Martin, congratulations. Thank you so much for taking part in this giveaway.
Nice job.
Can
Really
you get the
fast.
Gibson instead? No, this one stays here. I'm very sorry.
Sorry.
Soldano
Studio.
giveaway. Ed, you guys have some. You guys have some very, very interesting ideas. Some of those you have to find a new way to do giveaways. You know what? That's actually a fair thing. Like you guys are as much a part of those giveaways as we are. So for you guys who are gonna wait for the replay and everything, or if you're watching this live stream somewhere down the line, please let us know in the comments what you would like to see for giveaways. How would you like us to do it in a way that feels more fair to you, or more democratic, or more
Fun. Or whichever.
You know, because obviously not everyone's going to be happy. We have one guitar to give away. There's many, many of you. It's still only one prize. It's the nature of giveaways. You don't always win. But if you guys have a better idea of how we can run these, please put them in the comment section. Kris and I will both go through them, and for the next giveaway, we'll find different mechanics or something that fits you better. So please do let us know. Use an app. Okay, but that's
an issue.
Yeah. It's first off, it's an issue, and it's really hard with live streams to have like an actual live count of who's in the chat at which time to do the giveaway. So but I mean, honestly, like we do a lot of like completely random, raffles as well for giveaways. If you follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, a lot of them are just leave a comment, and then one of those comments is selected by a random comment picker online. We do that a lot as well. It's just, to my knowledge, not possible while live and considering a live audience, so moving audience of people coming in and out. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. If you have a way of doing this over live streams, this would be absolutely awesome. And
yeah, that's the thing. If you're doing just a normal giveaway, and I don't know, everyone should comment, and then a random picker chooses something, that's super easy. We want to make these a live stream because it's much more interactive. It's much more. There's much more tension. It's much more fun, because it's actually happening right now, and you can win it or not win it right now. And it's not like it's gonna end in a week, and I have to wait a week. It's.
Sean is saying, I just show up to hang with you guys and talk trash with Amanda. And we love you, dude. We love you so very much for it.
So cool.
The fairest ways to give the guitar to me. You know what? We might have to double check that definition of fair, but point taken, we'll check. In order to be fair, I should win at least once. I hope you guys all do. You all deserve it. You've been very awesome. You've been following us bi-weekly or like every other week. If what bi-weekly means, I don't know.
I think that's what it means.
So again, congratulations, Martin. Please come in a few hours, check out the pinned comment underneath this video. You'll know who won and how to get in touch with us to organize the shipping of that beautiful guitar. For everyone else, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I think it was still fun. I think we still had a good time. Don't be mad. We'll give more stuff away because it ain't the first, won't be the last.
That is for sure.
But yeah, in the meantime, thank you all so much for coming by. Take care of yourselves. We love you very, very, very much. And we'll see you in the next live stream. And
I'm already working on the outro jam.
Okay, please do, because it's always like, what do we do?
What the?
Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss out on the next giveaway. It might be a guitar signed by Slash. Maybe it's over there.
Maybe it is Slash.
Maybe it's Slash. Maybe we're giving Slash away. Actually, just a hat. No, we're just kidding.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. This was definitely fun for us. We hope it was fun for you too. And now we can all appreciate this beauty once more before it leaves. And the lucky winner will have the fun of playing it. And make sure to subscribe. See you down there in the comments. Bye-bye.
What he said. Bye. Bye.